what splatters are. So, you see there's a pedal over here, right? So if you press on the pedal, the candles will start to spin. Even if you like it, it's gonna keep spinning. If you want to stop, you press on that and it's gonna stop. And if you wanna go slower, you press on that. Whatever you feel like, you're gonna go slow. This is slow, this is fast, this is slow. Make sure you know how it works before you put it in the copper, okay? So you can stand over there so you can take a better look at the. So you get to choose 5 colors. After you choose the colors, I'll teach you how to do some of the basic things. So we'll learn how to make a circle and a spiral. Okay? So
Circle first?
yeah. So you take any color that you like, pinch the cup on one side, and when you pour it, don't pour it too high because it will splatter back. Not too low because you can hurt your hand. Okay? So if you want to make a circle, you just keep your hand in one place. You don't have to move your hand. You just flip the hand. Just keep your hand in one place. You see, we already have a circle, right? I have a very clean circle because I'm going very slow. You see, if I go fast, my circle will have a lot of spikes coming out. Just like that. So you can try it. Same thing with the spiral. I'm not going to use my hands to make a spiral. I'll just start from the middle and pull my hands towards myself in one straight line. So start from the middle and pull your hands towards yourself. And we have a spiral. Same thing, I have a very clean spiral because I'm going very slow. So you can see what happens if I go fast. I have a lot of spikes coming out of different colors. Just like this.
Wow,
See?
nice.
You can try it out. Next, I'll teach you 2 different techniques. That's the fishing and marble. Okay. So for fishing one, you can take any 3, 4, 5 different colors and pour it right in the middle. Just like this. Take your second color in the middle again. And your third color in the middle again. If you overfill the cups, it's going to be very hard to pour, so just make sure you pour half cup. So I'll do 3 colors, but you can do more than that. You can do up to 5 colors. Then you'll get a toolbox. Inside your toolbox, you have 3 different tools. You have a yellow scraper like this, a flower like this, and also a dripper like this. Okay, I'll show you how to use this later. So you take the yellow scraper and you put it in the middle like this, and I want you to splatter the paint. Okay, so you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Very random. And you see I have a lot of bubbles inside over here, right? So we're gonna start to spin very slow first. And you can stop and see. We have the X pattern coming out here, right? Like how we spread the paint apart. And I have a lot of bubbles over here. If you spin fast, the bubbles are gonna fly away. So you can see what happens if you spin fast. Now you're not gonna have the bubbles anymore. You have streaks of paint over here. Okay, so you can try this one out. Next one I'll teach you is the marbling effect. So if you like to make like a galaxy or something like that, you can do the marbling effect. Wow. Yeah. For that one, same thing. You can take any 3, 4, 5 different colors that you like. But this time you make a very big N on top of your head. Take another color, make another N right next to it.
It doesn't look good.
You can take up to 5 colors. And for this one, make sure you don't spin without using the scraper. I'm going to use the scraper again. I'll use 5 colors. Like this. And you have to use the scraper again on this one. But this time in a little bit different way, okay? I don't want you to scrape the paint like this because then you can see the bottom. It's not going to look good. What I want you to do is hold it very, very lightly with your thumb on top and just take the top layer of paint. And you see these bubbles inside? I want you to keep the bubbles inside the paint. You do this very, very gently and you'll get a lot of bubbles inside the paint. Just follow along the end shape. Then we're gonna spin very, very slow again. Only for like 1 second should be good. And even if I stop now, you see all the galaxy marbling effect happening, right? I have a lot of bubbles over here. Same thing. If you want to keep the bubbles, you have to spin very, very slow. Because if you spin fast, all the bubbles are gonna fly away. Okay, if you want to keep the bubbles and you still have some empty spaces, you can keep spinning at a slower speed, and it will eventually cover it up, and you still have the bubbles. But if you spin fast, we can see what happens. Okay, if I spin fast, all of the bubbles are gonna fly away. Now you're not gonna have bubbles anymore. Now you have streaks of paint like this. Okay, so you can try it.
So nice.
Last one I'll teach you is if you want to make a flower, you take the flower and put it in the middle like this, okay? And you see there's a tip to the flower, right? So every time you pour paint, make sure you only pour it on top of the tip. Don't move your hand around in this way. So just like this. Make one layer and then do the second one. I'll do 4 colors, but you can do up to 5 colors. So even before I start spinning, if you guys bend down, you can see the colors already coming out from the bottom, right? That's why we have to spin very, very slow. And even if I stop now, you'll see the flower pattern coming out, right? So yeah, if you want a bigger flower, you keep spinning, but at a slower speed. Don't spin too fast for this one, because the flower will fall off the canvas. So you see the flowers getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you like the color, pattern, everything, you can just pick it up and put it back inside your toolbox to be good, okay? And one more thing I'll teach you is if you want to make droplets and splatters, for example, you pick up some paint. Either you put droplets like this here, 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 but make sure you do it in the end, because if you spin it again, they're gonna change the shape again, like this, okay? And if you want random droplets, you just do this, and you have a lot of random droplets. Same thing with the splatters. If you want a splatter, you do the same action we did with the droplets, only while spinning the canvas. So we spin the canvas and we do this, and we have a lot of splatters on top of it. Okay? So I'll bring you to your canvas, and you can start working on your painting.
Thank you.